Welcome to a world where words become your power. Join me on this journey to master English with stories, conversations, and real-life lessons, no matter where you're starting from. Let me know if you want it to be more formal, funny, or focused on beginners. In a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young girl named Maya. She was no stranger to hardship. Born with a rare condition that left her unable to walk without crutches, Maya faced a world that often seemed to doubt her. Children in the village would sometimes tease her, and adults, though kinder, often looked at her with pity. But Maya had something no one could take away, an unbreakable spirit. From a young age, Maya loved stories of adventurers who conquered mountains and crossed oceans. She would sit by her window, her eyes tracing the peaks in the distance, dreaming of one day standing atop them. Her mother, a weaver with hands roughened by years of work, would tell her, "The world may set limits, but your heart decides how far you go." When Maya was 12, she heard about a local festival that included a race up the tallest hill in the village. The prize was a small scholarship, enough to help her family and fund her dream of studying art. Maya decided she would enter, crutches and all. The villagers were skeptical. "It's too dangerous," they said. "You'll never make it." Even her best friend Lila hesitated, worried Maya would get hurt. But Maya wasn't deterred. Every morning, before the sun rose, she practiced. She strengthened her arms, learned to balance her weight, and mapped out the hill's rocky path in her mind. She fell countless times, her knees scraped and her hands bruised, but each time she got up, her resolve grew stronger. "Pain is just a moment," she'd whisper to herself. "Dreams last forever." The day of the race arrived, and the village gathered at the hill's base. The other runners, all able-bodied, stretched and chatted confidently. Maya stood quietly, her crutches planted firmly in the dirt. When the whistle blew, the crowd surged forward, kicking up dust. Maya moved steadily, her eyes fixed on the path ahead. The hill was steep, and her arms burned with every step. Halfway up, she heard whispers from the crowd below, some encouraging, others doubting. She ignored them all. Near the top, Maya's crutches slipped on a loose rock. She stumbled, nearly falling, but caught herself. For a moment she paused, her breath ragged. She could hear the other runners ahead, their footsteps fading. Closing her eyes, she pictured her mother's hands weaving intricate patterns, turning simple threads into art. "Keep going," she told herself. "Weave your own story." With a final push, Maya reached the summit. She didn't win the race. Another runner had crossed the finish line first. But as she stood there, the wind carrying her triumphant smile, the crowd below erupted in cheers. They saw not a girl with crutches, but a force of nature who had defied every expectation. The scholarship went to the winner, but Maya's story spread far beyond the village. A local artist, inspired by her courage, offered to mentor her. Maya's paintings, vibrant and full of life, began to appear in galleries, each one a testament to her journey. She never forgot the hill or the lessons it taught her. That limits are only as real as you allow them to be, and that every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. Today, Maya's story is shared across the world, reminding us all that the greatest adventures begin with a single, determined step. So, whatever hill you face, channel your inner Maya. Keep moving, keep dreaming, and never let the world tell you what you can't do.